Hello, people, and my great family on YouTube. I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today, I would like to uh, first let me apologize. It's been quite a while since I posted something online on this channel. This is because of some circumstances that are beyond my control at the moment. I'm actually doing this from a hospital, but that's by the way, that's not the story. What caught my attention was the rally that held in Ebonyi State. Now, if you can look at, I'm on a YouTube channel using my mobile phone, and you see it's making wave around the internet, especially on YouTube, that police were ordered by Dave Umahi to disperse the Obi movement supporters, the 1 million march supporters. The rally that was supposed to hold, actually, we had that they opened fire on them, shooting tear gas directly on them. There was no reason why such inhumane act would be directed on Nigerian citizens who are simply expressing their opinion and expressing their right to hold a rally. It's fundamental to democracy. All right? So, one of them said that the police never gave them any reason for doing what they did, only for the fact that they said that the governor has ordered that such a movement and such a gathering should not hold in Ebonyi State, especially in Abakaliki, for no reason. Um, I know that if you are an obedient follower, there are people who have, of course, before I even say that, you remember that this 1 million march have held in so many other states. It has held in even in northern states, did well in northern states, and it's it's very surprising that David Umahi should do this. Of course, we know that his antagonism against Obi is not something hidden. Of course, uh, this could be an issue of just a mere bad blood. Okay? Now, to go out of his way to use his power, now one chokes the aide to the governor, came out to say that the governor never ordered any such uh, attack by the police, but rather what they learned from the police was that they never paid the venue was not paid for. The required amount for the venue was not paid for before being put to use. And that was exactly what led to the dispute. We, of course, know that this is blatant lies. This is blatant. Before they began to shoot, the police said on ground that the governor had ordered that such rally should not hold. That such rally should not hold. Okay? So coming back to tell us cock and bull stories that it was because the money was not paid and all that. Where is the money supposed to be paid to? Who is in charge? Who asked the police to attack the, they tell us all sort of lies thinking we are fools. Tell us all sort of lies thinking we could just buy into their cock and bull stories. But what they don't know is that the Nigerian masses today, or this present generation, are very enlightened. All right, we've seen a lot of things. Even if we don't know, we don't know. I'm moved on too much. So we've seen quite a lot of things. Yes, we've seen quite a lot of things to that made us we're wiser. You can't order an attack and come out and speak through your spokesman that There was no such order that the police only acted on their own accord. Is the money supposed to be paid to the police? Of course, no. So who sent the police? Who is the commander in chief or the executive in charge of the police? So coming out to deny the fact that this was Dr. Dave Umahi actually ordering the dispersal of these innocent citizens and all that is a lie. All right, look at it. It's all over the internet. This one says Dave Umahi sent police to disrupt Peter Obi 1 million march. Police gunshot disrupts Peter Obi supporter in Ebonyi State. We also had that such a march was truncated in Kaduna. All right, police disperse Peter Obi supporters in Ebonyi State. So it's all over the place. It's all over the place. All right, there's no need denying it. It's just that we're beginning to know who the enemies of this country truly are. All right, the massive support that Peter Obi is getting is not because of his ethnic affiliation. Of course, you know, I've always said it here that Afenifere is in fully support of Obi and many other groups, elites group from other ethnic extractions that are not even Igbos are solidly behind him. Afenifere came out to say that they know him, that he's capable of ruling independently. I've not forgotten that statement. And me, I know quite very well that he has what it takes. As it stands now, what the president will need is a one that can rule independently. He has the age to his advantage, experience to his advantage, academic qualification, experience in the level, in the private sector, the public sector. What else are you talking about? If Nigeria is your business, is your company, between these three people and they applied, who are you going to employ? Who would you employ? So that is what we're saying. So we know that this is simply an attack against this movement. But I've always restated here that this movement is of God. This movement is the finger of God in movement. It has nothing to do with the man in question. The man just started a political career, but somewhere God took over because this country must be restored. Sanity must return back to Nigeria. The suffering of the masses is something else. All right? People are dying every day because of because of poverty, because of lack of health care, lack of food items on the high rise. How many families in Nigeria still eat a meal, a decent meal a day? I'm not even talking about three square meal. The inflation rate is on the high side. All right, a whole lot of things, okay, are all over the place. So we need a change, a true change, a true change. And whether you've got your PVC or not, there is a way you can still be part of this change. If you have your PVC, go out and vote. The responsibility is on you. A lot of things will be done to dissuade you. A lot of things will be done to threaten you. A lot of things will be done. A lot of psychological games. I've even had that many, if I don't need to mention names, there's a particular party that is buying over people's PVC and deactivating it. Someone sent it to me. That if perhaps somebody sends you a welfare package where you're supposed to bring in your PVC and register your numbers and all that, say don't do that. Because they know they have nothing to offer. They know that the Nigerian masses are enlightened. So they are only banking on vote buying. Don't sell your PVC. They are wiser than that. Don't sell it so that you don't go that day and the card reader will not recognize your PVC. Guard your PVC jealousy. That's your power to vote. All right? Don't sell it. Forget, they are going to be weaponizing poverty. Are you hearing what I'm saying? They are going to weaponize poverty so that when they throw out their money there, people out of hunger will take it up and then vote for them. And it is right. This is where we analyze trending issues, and this is where we analyze what is going on. We and this community stands to condemn what actually took place in Ebonyi State. And we put it to the governor, Dr. Umahi, that he is the one responsible for the dispersal of these young Nigerians who are organizing their rally. Well, thank you so much, and please stay on the right path. Don't do anything incriminating. Don't take laws into your hands. Your power to vote is in your hands. That's a PVC. Even if you end up not voting, not having PVC, there's other ways you can be fully in support of this movement by spreading the good news. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
My people, they don't start again. Exactly as it take